We all know that the metaverse is still in its infancy. However, Meta recently webcast its Inside the Lab event, which gave viewers a look at various AI-related projects. This event was the talk of the town, and it aided Meta in attracting new users, partners, and developers. What new AI initiatives have been unveiled, and what impact will they have on the metaverse? Let us find out. Hi, how are you? We hope you're having a great day. This is the one and only Tech Factuala, reminding you to stay techie. In this channel, we bring you fantastic and informative news about the world of technology. We update you about the world's electronics, tech advancements, and more. So, stay tuned. For this video, we will talk about the latest AI projects that Zuckerberg unveiled during a recent event. Before that, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. It would also be helpful if you gave this video a like and shared it with your friends. Meta has to keep kindling the metaverse's fires, therefore disclosing some of its platform's technological underpinnings can help with excitement, user adoption, and prospective partnerships. While Meta is working to solve some of Metaverse's most pressing issues, such as how to better interact and create virtual worlds without using traditional input devices, the company has provided no date for when these advancements would be implemented. So, in the meantime, let's talk about the new AI initiatives they just announced. As previously stated, people are still grappling with the metaverse concept as it is still in its infancy stage, but its developers and researchers are continuously working to improve it. With that being said, Zuckerberg recently demonstrated an early version of Meta's AI researcher's vision on a voice-powered bot. The goal is for users to adjust their virtual environments via voice commands. Meet the building bot, ladies and gentlemen. As stated by Zuckerberg during this event, BuilderBot will allow you to create a world and then generate aspects of that world. During the event, he and another Meta employee demonstrated the building bot. Using voice instructions, they created a pretty basic beach scene with a picnic table, clouds, and yup, Zuckerberg's characteristic hydrofoil. Seagulls and ocean waves were also added as sound effects. However, just like the metaverse, this AI project appears to still be in its early stages. Although Zuckerberg's legless avatar was there, his created landscape appeared to have lower resolution than previous metaverse demos. Users will be able to create nuanced worlds to explore and share experiences with others just by using their voice, as the company continues to enhance this technology. The BuilderBot is part of initiative Karaoke, a more comprehensive AI project that develops the kind of conversational AI required to create these virtual environments. Facebook isn't the only company to try this. Last year, OpenAI demonstrated a neural network capable of producing visuals from text. On the other hand, Zuckerberg stated that Project Karaoke would be critical to Meta's future success. While we wait for further information on the Karaoke project, let's discuss another one of Zuckerberg's AI projects, which promises to be a universal translator. During the Inside the Lab event, Mark Zuckerberg didn't just talk about his company's unwavering vision for the future, dubbed the Metaverse. He also mentioned that Meta's research division is working on a universal speech translation technology that could help users engage with AI more efficiently within the company's digital realm. He said one of their main goals is to create a global model that can combine knowledge from different modalities. He went on to say that all of the data collected by rich sensors will enable a massive scale of predictions, judgments, and creations, as well as entirely new architectures, training methods, and algorithms that can learn from a wide variety of inputs. He also mentioned that Facebook had worked hard to develop technology that allows more people worldwide to access the internet, and he believes that similar efforts will be carried over to the metaverse. He believes that Metaverse is a necessary platform as people begin to teleport across virtual worlds and interact with people from all backgrounds. Meta has a two-pronged strategy. First, Meta is working on No Language Left Behind, which is essentially a translation system that can learn any language, even if there isn't much material to learn from. According to Zuckerberg, they are working on a single model that will translate hundreds of languages with cutting-edge outcomes and most language pairs. Meta's second goal is to construct an AI Babelfish. The goal, according to Zuckerberg, is to provide instant speech-to-speech translation in all languages, including those that are mostly spoken, the capacity to communicate with anyone in any language. He went on to say that this is a capability that people have dreamed of for a long time, and AI will provide it to us within our lifetimes. These are bold statements from a corporation whose machine-generated domain doesn't reach below the waistline. But Facebook Meta has a long history of AI development. The company has reported advancements in self-supervised learning approaches, natural language processing, multimodal learning, text-based creation, AI's comprehension of social norms, and even built a supercomputer to aid in its machine learning research in the last year alone. Before continuing with our discussion, what do you think about these AI projects? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, we already know that Mark Zuckerberg's intended metaverse, which will combine reality and digital experiences, will necessitate massive computational capacity, which current computers are not capable of delivering right now. With that in mind, Mark Zuckerberg has stated that his social media company is developing the world's fastest artificial intelligence supercomputer as part of his plans to create a virtual metaverse. Zuckerberg introduced the AI supercomputer during the ceremony, nicknamed the AI Research Supercluster. According to the company, it is the fifth fastest in the world. This artificial intelligence imitates the brain's fundamental architecture in computer form and can process and detect patterns in massive amounts of data. Meta, the company behind Facebook, Instagram, and the WhatsApp messaging service, currently collects data from its 2.8 billion daily users. According to the Meta researchers, the RSC, which is made up of thousands of processors residing in an undisclosed location, will assist Meta in identifying hazardous information on its platforms. The metaverse, which Meta concedes is still years away from being a fully formed concept, is an essential aspect of the company's computer aspirations. The researchers, Kevin Lee, a technical program manager at Meta, and Shubhu Sengupta, a software developer, said on their blog that they expected the supercomputer to interpret conversations between gamers from different countries quickly. The Meta employees claimed that it could allow large groups of people from all over the world to play a game based on augmented reality. A digital layer is superimposed on reality, typically via a user's phone. However, companies such as Apple and Snapchat are developing special headsets and glasses. With all of these new AI projects from Meta, the company's executives emphasized that the AI systems that drive the metaverse will prioritize user privacy and transparency. Despite its futuristic ring, everything we've discussed suggests that the metaverse may become a reality sooner than later. So, can we claim that this is the internet's future? Certainly not. While it's true that businesses like Facebook, Microsoft, and Google have the power to make this all happen, it's unclear how they plan to overcome the numerous challenges that come with the metaverse concept. It's vital to remember that every new discovery or breakthrough will have both benefits and drawbacks. But we as humans must be mindful of this and use the idea's positive aspects to improve the world. Artificial intelligence has a lot of potential benefits. The challenge for humans is to keep the rising of the robots under control. Some argue that if artificial intelligence falls into the wrong hands, it could destroy human civilization. However, none of the AI applications developed at that size are capable of destroying or enslaving humanity. The metaverse is still in its early phases, with much to work on and much effort to be done. Zuckerberg argues that we should be thinking of the big picture long term. As a society, we should want a considerable amount of cash, therefore we should be cheering on the people working on these futuristic problems that will allow us to lead and create in these spaces someday. Are we willing to contribute to the reality of the metaverse? If you have any ideas or suggestions, don't hesitate to comment below. We always love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to be updated of new videos. Again, this is the one and only Tech Factuala, reminding you to stay techie. Thanks for watching!